Welcome to YouTube Table of Contents. We are your hosts, like Jason Joseph, aka Ridiculous. We are YouTube's TV guide, giving you all the channels that you should know about. We cover everything from comedians to podcasts, tech channels, the list goes on and on. So, if this is your first time, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Let's begin. Welcome back. Today's contents. Conscious community. Today we're going to talk about the Zoe What Show, hosted by Zoe Williams and Geoff Brown. And then we're going to give you StarTalk with Degrasse, Tyson, and last but not least, Tariq Radio, the creator of the Hidden Color series, Tariq Nasheed. Let's begin. This first channel, the Zoe What Show. What is Zoe What, or who? First of all, we would like to thank you, Zoe Williams, for being the first of a few of many, but very small number. You actually filled out your About tab. This makes our job so much fucking easier. Thank you, Zoe. We really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Now, on to the news. Zoe Williams is an author, television, radio personality, certified CPL. He is formerly the host of the radio show The Voice of Reason, Academy Award-winning American actor, American Music Award-winning Grammy-nominated artist Jamie Foxx's Foxhole Radio. He's on that, which can still be heard on Dash Radio. Why should you check out Zoe What Show? Zoe Williams is a self-published author, relationship specialist, television and radio personality, and as a student of world religion, Zoe is a passionate and opinionated domino who offers a revolutionary thought and the breakdown of social systems and institutions as we all know them. He's literally like the hip-hop Dr. Phil. Zoe always gives you a unique perspective onto the relationship and the world based on realism and ultimate truth. What's the best thing about Zoe Williams? Many of y'all may not like his opinions. Some people may still hate them. Either way it goes, Zoe is going to leave you thinking after every show. Now, his co-host, also the best thing about this show. His name used to be Cousin Geoff, if I can remember correctly, on Comic View. And that's where I know him from. This is the guy that Yiddy goes freeze, nobody move. Yiddy goes freeze, nobody move, nobody move. Yiddy goes freeze. This nigga made an opera song about getting pulled over. It stood out to me for my entire life. One of the reasons I wanted to do stand-up, so thank you for that, Geoff. But I never knew Cousin Geoff and Zoe Williams knew each other. I didn't know this until recent years as I became a fan of 5150 in the building. Shouts out to the 5150 show. Corey, Darlene, Craig, you are the future, boy. You're legendary. To me, and Craig, you're on the list. We're gonna get to you. You're like a comedic. If Sugar Free did comedy full time, that's who the fuck you are. But y'all have a great comedic family. I love the fact that Zoe Williams and Geoff Brown got a podcast. If you're fans of him from Comic View, you're gonna love this podcast. These are two of the most conscious, enlightening brothers I've ever met. Check out Zoe Williams' channel, The Zoe What Show. You will not be disappointed. What is StarTalk? Hosted by Degrasse, Tyson. This is where science meets pop culture. Astrophysicist and Hayden Planetarium Director Degrasse Tyson and his various comic co-hosts, guests, celebrities, scientists, the list goes on, discuss the anatomy of physics and everything else that goes on in life, in the universe, and all things that keeps us looking up. Why should you check out StarTalk with Degrasse Tyson? First of all, he's a fucking rocket scientist, so he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Second, he's probably one of the smartest people you and I have ever seen. What's the best thing about StarTalk? Well, one, he's black and he's a rocket scientist. He's obviously a fan of Star Trek and been a fan of Star Wars. I have been watching him as I've grown up all my life, and he's been one of the most motivational, influential black men to date. And I'm honored to be a fan of his. I'm talking, it's been probably about like 5 or 6. No, I've been watching him since I was a kid. I'm talking about since Star Trek. So if you like all things physics, all things science, trying to know where we are in this wonderful universe, Neil deGrasse Tyson has plenty of great conversations with various friends and celebrities that you're all gonna know and love. Check out Neil deGrasse Tyson's StarTalk. It's also, I want to say, it might have been on the National Geographic channel as well as it is a podcast, as well as it is on YouTube. Check it out. You're gonna like StarTalk. And I love you, Neil. I really do. This last channel, most definitely not least, Tariq Radio. What is Tariq Radio? Well, Tariq Nasheed is an American film producer, and he's produced various documentaries, including the history of Haiti called 1804. Also the creator of the Hidden Colors series, and even did a horror film called Dark Medicine. I want to say maybe about 2014, 2015. Why should you check out Tariq Radio? Well, because he has his feet deep into this conscious community and the awakening of black people in general. What can I say? I mean, Tariq speaks on all current events, social injustices, as well as racial issues that plague us today. All discussed on his radio show, his own opinion and own way of thinking. What is the best thing about Tariq Radio? Well, not only do you get to witness one of the greatest African American entrepreneurs of the modern day, he is easily, solely responsible of this so-called woke community that has popped up all of a sudden. I mean, I want to say, real talk, man, the Hidden Colors DVDs was like crack back in the day. You know what I'm saying? People say, hey, yo, you seen this? Man, go check your shit out. You know what I'm saying? I can remember burning this disc at least 10 times. Why I know over 10 times? Because I was working at UPS and a lot of people was loving that I was very aware and conscious on a lot of different levels that the average black man wasn't. So I got to spread this around my job, and it did. It spread like crack rock. I mean, I want to say I might have burnt like 12 different Hidden Colors discs, because like I say, I bought it twice, and this is just the first one. He has 5 of them. So if you don't know what Hidden Colors is, you need to get on that. That's your homework right now. Check out Tariq Radio. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love him. He's probably one of the greatest modern entrepreneurs of our day, black or white, it doesn't matter. And I thank you, my brother, for everything that you've given me personally with the information you put together. And I pray you continue to strive and be the best man that you can be for our community. Thank you, Tariq. Please check out Tariq Radio. You will really appreciate it. Let's recap. First channel I gave you, the Zoe What Show, hosted by Zoe Williams, cousin Geoff Brown. You're gonna love that show. Second channel I gave you, StarTalk, hosted by Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yes, a black rocket scientist, and he's one of my favorite black people, period, on earth, and has been that for well over 2 decades possibly. And last but not least, one of my other favorite black people on earth. I mean, what can I say? There's a few of us that do right by what the universe has given them as their personal gift. Tariq Radio, Tariq Nasheed has given black people in the modern day more than anybody else has, hands down. I mean, I'm not trying to say he's like Martin or Malcolm, but the amount of information and his influence has created something similar to what they were standing for and trying to get our people to come together for. So check out those 3 channels, Zoe What Show, StarTalk, Tariq Radio, more for your conscious community needs. I have been your host, like Jason Joseph, aka Ridiculous. If this has been your first time, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.